Hi guys, so today I'm reviewing the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I've been using this for the past month or so now, so this is not a first impression at all. This is just a review and demo of the product. I'm going to be showing you guys how well it covers up my redness and all my acne marks and stuff like that. Please excuse my wet hair today, I just did not feel like drying it at all. This foundation has salicylic acid, witch hazel, camphor, tea tree, and aloe in it. Those are all really good ingredients. It's definitely going to help you fight your acne. e.l.f. has 8 shades. The lightest shade is ivory and the next lightest shade is porcelain. See, the thing is the ivory shade is really pink and this is ivory right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do some swatches for you guys so you can kind of see what they look like side by side. So here are the swatches. This one right here is ivory. And then this one is porcelain. Hopefully you guys can see that the ivory color is more pink and definitely darker than the porcelain color. Porcelain is definitely more yellow and lighter in my opinion, and that's the shade that I usually use. I've tried ivory and for me it's just seriously way too dark, so I can't get away with it at all. I am getting the Manic Panic Gothic Dream Tone Foundation, if that's what it's called. It's actually just a white foundation, like pure white, so that you can mix it in with your other foundations to lighten them. And then once I get that, I'm definitely going to mix it in with the porcelain color so that it will lighten it up enough but still have that yellow undertone. This foundation does have a scent to it. It's not a bad scent at all, at least I don't think so. It reminds me of a mixture of tea tree and witch hazel. The thing that I really like about this foundation is that I find that it does not break me out. When I use it, I've never noticed it making me have any worse acne than I already have. I really like using this when I'm having really bad breakouts or flare-ups, and I do feel like when I take off my makeup at the end of the night that it does look like my acne has reduced or gotten smaller. So that's obviously what you want in a foundation, especially one that claims to, you know, help fight acne. So this foundation is definitely more of a cream than a liquid. It is pretty thick, and if you're not used to using foundations that are a cream product, then you're probably going to think, holy crap, this is extremely heavy on my face. I find that I can make this product feel a lot less heavy on my skin if I use less of it and then slowly build it up from there. That's just what I've experimented with, so you're just going to have to figure out what works for you and how you like to apply it. Okay, so I did half of my face, and I don't know if the camera is picking up, but this is way too dark for me. This is where the foundation is. This is where I don't have foundation, and my skin looks like pure white on this side, and then this side it looks more yellow and just too dark. But as you also can tell though, on my right side it has pretty good coverage. There's really not much peeking through. I think this foundation does a really good job of covering everything up. My chin is the area that I get the most hormonal breakouts, and I get a lot of cystic acne there and a lot of flare-ups, and this does a really good job of covering all that up. Looks pretty flawless, and there's not redness or anything compared to my other side where you can see there is all of this redness and some acne spots and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and finish covering it up. This is more of a satin finish, so keep that in mind as well. If you don't like satin finishes and you only like matte, then you're probably not going to like this that much. Or you might be able to tolerate it, I guess, but you're probably not going to like it as much as your matte foundations. So now I finished my entire face with the foundation, and it looks really good, really flawless. It covers all of my acne really well, a lot of the redness. This foundation will cling to your dry patches if you have any. I don't really have dry patches too often, but if I do have an acne mark or something and the skin's peeling off because it's healing or something, then I will get a little clingy patch with this, so just keep that in mind. As for staying power, I will say that this does last very long. I don't notice it coming off my skin or leaving patchy, splashy marks throughout the day. I usually do use a primer with this just because I have really, really oily skin and I need something to help me have that last all throughout the day. If I use this just by itself with no primer, like I did today, then it will last me maybe 2 to 3 hours without getting too shiny. If I use a primer with this, then I can go almost 8 hours before I see a huge amount of oil spilling out of my face or whatever. So I really loved this foundation. I have nothing really bad to say about it except for the fact that I wish that they had more ranges and shades. So if you have oily skin, acne prone skin, you need a medium to full coverage foundation and you are on a budget and need something that's inexpensive, then definitely try this foundation because it is awesome. And if you get it when e.l.f. is having their 50% off discount, it's only $3, and I don't even know any other drugstore foundation that you can get for $3. So this is an awesome foundation. I give it a 4 stars. I really like it. I will definitely repurchase this in the future. So that's gonna be it for this review and demo. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. By the way, I am thinking about dyeing my hair, so the next time you see me, I might be a different color. I don't know yet though. I'm really considering it because red is just a really hard color to keep into your hair, and I'm tired of having to dye it all the time. So I'm thinking I'm going to dye it, but I don't know yet. I guess you guys will see next time I make a video if I have dyed it or not. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.